Hello everybody. Today we are going to start with another video for the ISC students because your exam is knocking at the door and like normally we get it on the Mondays. Today we are going to do it on a Sunday because Monday is your exam and we will prepare for both the literature and the language portion. Alright, please ignore the sounds that you hear in the backgrounds. Don't worry about that. Let's focus on what we are doing. It's the ISC students whose exam will be first and then ICSE children. So for the ISC students, you will get your literature as well as language paper. You can solve both of them and both of them will be uploaded today itself. Alright, so without any more delay, let's begin it. We are going to read the comprehension first and then try to answer the following questions. Let's read. About 13.5 billion years ago, matter, energy, time, and space came into being in what is known as the Big Bang. The story of these fundamental features of our universe is called physics. About 3 lakh years after their appearance, matter and energy started to coalesce with complex structures called atoms, which then combined into molecules. The story of atoms, molecules, and their interactions is called chemistry. I will not waste time in reading the paragraph you or reading the comprehension passage. You can take a screenshot or pause the video, read it, and then move on to the questions. I will directly move on to the questions. The first one, option number A. Given below are 5 words from the passage, along with 4 options for each. Choose the option which has a similar meaning in the passage. So, first one, police, nerve cracking, bring together, destruction or degeneration. The first option is going to be the first word is going to be option number B, which means to bring together. Next, myriad would be collection, group, numerous, and innumerable. Among these four, the best option here is numerous. Coming to question number three, temperamental. Is it fickle? Is it peaceful? Is it consistent? Is it brave? So over here, it is obviously fickle, as we call temperamental human being, somebody who changes his mind very rapidly. Weary, is it elderly? Is it exhausted? Is it wise or nurturing? Yes, it is going to be exhausted. We all know weary is exhausted. Coming to number five, inkling. What is inkling? Is it foreboding? Is it manhandling? Is it haunting? Is it indication? So the word inkling refers to some indication. Alright. Next, coming to number two. With each of the 5 words given below, choose the correct sentence that uses the word in a different meaning from that which it carries in the passage. So different meaning is asked. Okay, we know that first one is same meaning, this one is different meaning. For example, if we are given one word, we have to see what meaning it holds in the comprehension, and we have to find out which one does not mean the same. All right, like homophones. Form, the first word is form. So we have the 4 options. Among the 4 options, which one do you think is the correct? One could see the tears form in her eyes as she narrated the story. Number B, she must fill the form to form for her college admission. Most children form a distinguished set of characteristics by the age of 13. People from rural areas form the majority of voters in Panchshala. So the first one is going to be she must fill the form. This is not something that is produced. It is a form which you have to fill. So different meaning. Next, coming to number two, even. The teacher asked for submission of homework only from the students with even roll numbers. The events of the haunted house would scare even a brave person. Option number C. For he was forced to marry her even though he did not love him. The mother was attached to her children even more than they were to her. So even is something which you highlight, that even after this thing, even after that, the only one that differs from the meaning that the rest of it holds is option number A. That the even number, not the odd ones, the even ones. Coming to question number three, stand. Her flamboyant style and fashion always made her stand out in the crowd. The members of the council maintained a strong stand on matters of illegal mining. India's performance at the Paralympics this year stands out among other years. His attention to detail and realistic characters make his stories stand apart. So stand, which one is the correct one? Stand, strong stand on matters. So it will be option number B. Alright, coming to number four, clutches. We saw clutches of beautifully painted house, collective noun. Number B. One would often notice clutches of children, again collective noun. Clutches of men were seen marching down the road. It is again another collective noun. Last one, she fell into the clutches of the rebel. This is not a collective noun. This means that you fall in the grasp of somebody else. So option number D. Number 5. Left. He had already left by the time we reached the party. She could not remember where she had left her passport. The tea stall vendor asked the tourists to turn left from the temple. The children were left at an orphanage by their parents. So number 5 is going to be the third option, number C. Turn left. That means it is particularly pointing out a direction. Okay, next we move to B. This is choose the correct option for the questions given below. What complex structures and their interactions is called chemistry? So here we have directly come to the answers according to the comprehensive passage. Is it atoms or molecules, organisms and species, human cultures and its subsequent development, certain molecules and their complicated relationships with organisms? Yes, it is A, atoms and molecules. I am going a bit fast because you have a little time to prepare. So I'll just go as fast as possible. I'll try to solve the full paper. Coming to question number 2, arrange the revolution in correct order from the most recent to the oldest. Is it A, scientific, agriculture, political? Is it agricultural, scientific, cognitive? Is it cognitive, political, scientific? Is it scientific, agricultural, cognitive? Yes, it is the last option, option number D. Next, coming to question number 3, if the study of organisms is referred to as biology, then what is the elaborate study of cultures called? Is it architecture? Is it history? Is it sociology? Is it physiology? So third is number B, that is history. I hope till this much everybody it is clear to you. Coming to question number 4, the author's description of archaic humans from East Africa bears resemblance to which animals? Chimpanzees and elephants, baboons and jellyfish, fireflies and gorillas, astronauts and scientists. Which one is the correct option? Yes, it is option number A, chimpanzees and elephants. Coming to question number 5. What is the gender opposite of the word matriarch? Obviously, it is patriarch. There is no other question of anything else. Next, number 6. How do biologists label their organisms? Do they choose a Latin name along with the genus? Do they choose a Latin name along with the species and only the species? Study the evolution of an organism and name it accordingly, or is it a two-part name in Latin that includes both genus and species? So question number 6 will be option number D, a two-part name in Latin that includes both genus and species. Alright, next coming to question number 7. Based on your understanding of the passage, do you think humans are a standalone group of species? Do you think that they are something separate from the others? No, it is not yes, partially yes or maybe, it is directly no. Which animal is our closest living ancestor? Is it chimpanzees? Is it shark? Gorillas is the easiest question. Yes, it is chimpanzees. Next, coming to the ninth question. What narrative tool has been used in the last sentence of the passage? Is it irony? Is it humor? Is it thriller? Is it monotony? It is humor, because when we read the last line, we see that it is something which is which evokes humor, fun. Okay, what is the last line? You see, one become the just 6 million years ago, a single female ape had two daughters. One became the ancestor of all chimpanzees, and the other was our own grandmother. This is just humor, nothing else. Next, we are moving fast to question number 10. This extract is a part of literary journal, scientific journal, book, or drama. This is obviously a book as given in the comprehensive passage. I hope first comprehension was simple, easy, you could do it very easily. Coming to the second one, the last one in our question paper. The man with the white face entered the carriage at Rugby. He moved slowly in spite of the urgency of his porter, and even while he was still on the platform, I noted how ill he seemed. He dropped into the corner over against me with a sigh, made an incomplete attempt to arrange his travelling shawl, and became motionless with his eyes staring vacantly. This is our paragraph. I'm not going to read the whole thing and waste time. You can pause your video just like the previous one and read it and then move to the questions. Alright, let's move to the questions. A. Question number A, number 1. So the same thing, the same meaning word we have to find out, vacantly. So the word vacantly refers to which possible word? Showing no interest. Is it hopefully? Is it enthusiastically? Or is it morbidly? Yes, it is going to be morbidly. Number two, proposition. Is it imposition of dreadful laws? Is it suggestion of an idea? Is it inclusion of new methods, or is it consternation? So it is going to be suggestion of an idea. Next, we will move to the third one, vivid. What is vivid? Is it monotonous? Is it dramatic? Is it emotional? Or is it lifelike? It is going to be lifelike, vivid. Alright. Next, number four, emaciated. Is it long, skinny, thick, or muscular? Emaciated means thinny. Alright. Bony. Next, precipitate. Is it provoke? Is it damage? Is it corner? Or is it smash? It is going to be the first word that I found over here. It is going to be provoke. Alright, next we will move to the words which mean different from the passage. So moved, he constantly moved from one seat to the other during the class. The audience was quite moved by the opening performance. So this, see, there's a difference between the two words. One is moving from place to place, one is kind of like a grow attached to something. We should have moved faster. This is also movement. The lady moved away. This is also movement. So as you all know, it is going to be option number B. The audience was quite moved. Something that is emotional, something that attached the audience's demands. All right. Mean, is it is important to remember the signs on the road and what they mean. Number B, her harsh words never mean any harm to us. This is meaning. Number A is also meaning. It was mean of her. This is something meaning, meaning behavior, not something, not a particular meaning of something. So it is going to be option number C. Directly you get it. Next, number three, account. She was expected to give a detailed account of her achievements at work. My accent of the story was drastically different from his. My account of the story. And number C is it's unfortunate that women account for only 10% of the employees at the company. Ravi was asked to open a bank account. So over here we are able to understand that this is bank account, not normal account, not holding account of something. It is going to be the fourth option. Next, number four, rule. The rule of the Mughal Empire led to many architectural accomplishments. The teacher imposed strict rules on her students during her classes. One unbreakable rule in most schools is that no child would be allowed to litter on the playground. The first rule is solving any mystery is to check the facts. So fourth question would be number one, the rule of Mughal. We are talking about a rule, not a particular rule, the regulation. Alright, next, books. There are more books in the library than we could ever read. Malini always, books are tickets when we travel abroad. See, there is a difference of meaning. She was curious to know which books. Here also it means the same books, and blockbuster movies based on books. So Malini always, books are tickets. Over here we are talking about booking tickets, not books that we read. Alright, so it is going to be option number B. Let's move to next. Choose the correct option for the questions given below. In spite of the urgency of his porter, how did the white man behave? So is it excited and happy? Is it flustered? Is it uninterested and agitated? Is it passive? Yes, it is flustered. Alright, somewhat confused. Next, number two, why did the narrator feign to read? Why was he just showing off that he was reading? Was he embarrassed by the book he was reading? Was he observing the man's behavior acutely? We can directly point out that this is the correct option, option number B. Let's move to question number 3. So, what did the man think about the book the narrator was reading? He thought that the book was genuine. He thought the book was fake. He thought the book told nothing. He thought that the book was inarticulate. So, it is going to be option number C. He thought that the book told nothing. Next, I have highlighted the two options again. So, let's erase this and let's highlight the correct option, option number C. Next, four, why did the narrator indulge in a conversation with the man? Is it he felt pity for the man? The man was a good storyteller. He felt the conversation was interesting. He was getting bored. So over here, it is going to be option number C. He felt the conversation was interesting. Next, coming to number 5, according to the man, what could give rise to doubt and confusion? Is it dreams are too fancy, dreams mix with emotions, dreams occur frequently, and dreams mix with memories? So it is going to be the last one, dreams mix with memories. Next, we are moving to number 6. Who was of the impression that the theories in the book were incorrect? Is it the narrator, the man, the author of the book, the author of the passage? Yes, it is going to be the man. Alright. No, I'm not going to mark the full thing again. It is going to be the man, not the author. Next, number seven. Which of the following statements about consecutive dreaming is true as explained in most books? Is it they are result of mental issues? They are result of exhaustion and boredom? They are result of horror and panic? They take place due to lack of sleep. So number seven is going to be they are a result of mental issues. Next, coming to question number 8. When the narrator said that he dreamed very little, what did he mean? Had a busy schedule, he has too many dreams, knows very little about dreams, or is a sound sleeper. Obviously, sound sleeper, that's why he does not dream at all. Next, number 9. What is meant by he hung silent for a space as if he sought words? Is it going to be option A, B, C, or D? It is going to be option number D. He stayed silent for a while as he was searching for words to speak. I hope this part is also clear to you. We are moving to question number 10, the last question from the comprehensive passage. According to the man, the landscape looked dash in comparison with his vivid dreams. Is it unreal? Is it real? Is it dramatic? Is it hopeful? Yes, it is unreal. Option number A. Let's move to finally to the grammar section. Question number 3, the building was destroyed by the fire. It is known fact that the building was, no, it is known fact, we're not going to write like this. It is directly, we'll change it to passive. We'll directly change it to active because the sentence is in passive. A fire destroyed the building. Make some coffee for the guests. So we know that when this is kind of an instruction, then to change it into passive, we need to use the word let. So either it will be let there be some coffee for the guests, or let some coffee be made for the guests. So we have A and D. So D is the correct option because some word is missing, because let there be some coffee be made. Made word is missing in option number A. So second question, option D is correct. Third one, unless my teacher allows, I will not leave the room. Here you will just have to change it to the opposite. Unless my teacher allows, so it will just be the opposite, which means if my teacher allows, I will leave the room. Okay, from negative to positive. Unless it's a negative word, we change it to positive. Had I known your present address, I would have printed it on the card. So over here we have options like, if I had known your present address, I would have printed it on the card. If I had known your present address, I wouldn't have not. This is wrong. If I knew your present address, it is given directly in the past perfect, so it has to be past perfect. So it is going to be option number A. Next, coming to question 5. Laughter is the best medicine. So no other medicine is as best as laughter. No, as best is wrong. There are only a few medicines. No, we are saying that laughter is the only best medicine. No other medicine is as good as laughter. So it is going to be option number C. Other medicines are worse than laughter doesn't even come into question. Coming to question number 6. It would be better for me if you dropped me at the station now. So over here it would be, I would rather prefer to be dropped. Remember, this is the right option always. I would rather prefer. This word must be there if you are starting the word with I would, starting the sentence with I would. Next, coming to question number 7. Monica said to me, please help me with my homework. Monica requested to me wrong. To is not there in after you use the word requested. Said to me, you will have to change it to request. Said it's wrong. Monica requested me to help her with her homework. This can be correct. Monica expected me. No need of writing expected when you have to change the word from please to request. So option C. Next, coming to question number 8. No sooner did the bell ring than the students left their classrooms. So this is question number 8. So as soon as the bell rang, this has to be in the past tense. See, did is there. So as the bell rang is maybe correct, but than word is missing in the first one. Second one has the word than, but it is as soon as the bell rang, then the students leave, it is there. Present tense, it is becoming so wrong. So option C, as soon as the bell rang, then the students left their classrooms would be the correct option. Next, number 9, none but the richest can afford such high prices. So it is going to be which option? Only the richest can afford such high prices. Other options are incorrect. Next, coming to question number 10, you can climb the mountain only in broad daylight. So is it going to be only the mountain can be climbed in broad daylight? Only in broad daylight can one climb. So can one is wrong. You have to be given, the word you should be there. So the third option is the correct option. Only in broad daylight you can climb the mountain. Alright. Let's move to the tense. We were no, this is not the tense. This is the preposition, the phrasal form. We were asked to dash our shoes when we entered his house. Take off. It means to open. Okay, this has only one answer, so no need of searching for answers in different options. We will directly come to the answer, one answer. So it is take off. Next, number two, he dash his father. He takes after his father, which means he looks similar to his father. Number three, he has a tendency to dash, to show off. You know, when we say that we have that car, this car, we know how to drive, we know how to sing and dance and everything. It means to show off. The rooftops were blown dash in the storm. This is blown away. That means, you know, when there is a storm, your roofs may flow away, mainly poor people's house. So it is going to be option number A, which is away. Next, there was news about prisoners breaking dash of the prison at night. So number 5 is going to be which option? There was news about prisoners breaking. Now when you break away from the prison, that means when you just run away from the prison. All right. 6. The teacher broke dash the final chapter into 4 sections. Is it down? Is it breaking down? Yes, it means to break down. That means to break into shorter segments. Alright, coming to question number 7. We dash but could not find the lost recipe. We dash but could not find the lost recipe. We tried. So if you want to point out that we tried, we will say we called around. Alright. Next, coming to question number 8. The teacher dashed me for the next answer. The teacher, it is going to be the teacher called to me. I was to answer, so the teacher called me for the answer. Next, question number 9. My mother asked me to dash some new clothes. So my mother asked me to try on some new clothes to test how I look in that dress. Number 10. We had to throw dash our old furniture so that we could make room for new. Throw, it is going to be throw away, to dispose. Throw away means to dispose. Next, it is difficult to put dash with such annoying person. Put up with. Alright, always remember this. You have to put up with some behavior. Many students, passed away means die. Passed out means unconscious. So passed out would be correct. Next, coming to 13. The principal is sure to look into the matter, as simple as that. Next, number 14. The children were looking forward to the puja holidays. They were looking forward. They wanted their puja holidays to come fast. It was difficult for him to dash his tears during his mother's funeral, to hold back, to stop crying, okay, to keep himself from crying. Next, so we are done with the phrasal verbs also. Directly we move to tense. When they heard a gunfire across the border, the relief workers were alerted. So this is going to be option number B. For 100 years or so, some critics have believed that poetry is dying because it is a continuous fact. So it is going to be option number B. Number 3, one may feel that there dash any reduction in population growth in the near future. So this is going to be there will not be. Some people believe that there cannot be. Okay, so it is going to be will not be. She told me yesterday that the chairman dash over this. So this is very easy. Chairman will be presiding. Okay, this is a decision made in future. It will be carried out. So will be presiding. Next, number 5. We dash no problems with the building since its construction in 1965. So we have had, it is a like near future we're talking about. We never have had. So before I got to the end of this chapter, I felt I knew everything. I had to be known wrong, was to be knew wrong. So have been known is also wrong. Was to know is the correct option. Option number D. Next, we move to number 7. The timings for the examination dash announced by the weekend. So, will be announced by the weekend. Okay. Next, we have to dash thinking about some reforms in the land revenue system. We have to begin thinking about, we have to start thinking about. Next, the young employee dash more merit than most of us in many years. So, this is going to be has shown some merit. Alright, I hope you have followed till this much and you are following and you are benefiting. So I would request you, please hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon beside so that you get new updates. And yes, I'll soon come up with various competitions from where class 12 children can write essays, can draw, can make origami, and you can win a different win some money or gifts from various websites. Alright, so we will soon come up with that. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel for more such short videos. Next, so that you, when you're free now after your class 12, you can enjoy doing that and earn money also. Number 10, India dashed a new missile last week. So last week means it is already announced, so it will be announced. Number 11, we dashed to evacuate the building by the police. We were ordered to evacuate because somebody else ordered, so it is going to be were ordered. I dash walking to work every day. So every day he does that for the past 3 years. So it is going to be I uh, will be, shall be. I have been walking to work for the past 3 years. Option number D. Number 13, they dash shiny outfits at the party last night. This is talking about the past. So they were wearing. Alright, option number B. Next, coming to question number 14. Very sorry for the background noise. She dash talking to her mother every night. So she loves talking to her mother every night was going to be correct because every night is given. General fact will have simple present. Last one for today. I dash happy when she leaves home. So I, maybe, what can it be? Will be, shall be, would be, or might be. I will be happy once she is away from home. Once she leaves home, I will be happy. So it is going to be option number A, 15, option number A. So I hope this much is very clear to you and all of you could score at least 60 or 70 to 80% marks. This is from one of the question papers and one of your friends from this from our YouTube family has provided me, and that is what I have brought to you with all the correct answers. I hope you will be able to score very well marks in your ISC semester 1, and you will stay tuned for semester 2 also with me. So that's all. Hope you have liked it and hope you have subscribed, and that's all for today. We will meet in the next video after your Sem 1 exam. Bye bye everybody.